Is inflation still an issue, and if so, why?
Well, different things. We've seen the inflation go up, and we need to focus on inflation. Let's take egg prices, for example. Different reasons why egg prices have gone up. First of all, we've had a flu, the avian flu, since 2022, that where we've seen over 166 million birds that have been slaughtered because of this flu. That's 166 million birds. Just this year alone, we've seen over 35 million birds have been slaughtered. One reason. Another factor is increases in production costs, fuel, food, labor costs have gone up. A third reason is this uneven tariffs and trade policies that we have. That's not good for prices of a lot of things, including eggs. The other thing that we've seen is, there were cuts across Washington, D.C., and one of the cuts were the cuts for the bird inspectors. We don't do that when we are seeing high prices with eggs, as an example. And then finally, every Easter, there's a large demand for eggs. So naturally, things are going to go up. So there's different things, different factors. I've given you some factors that apply to the egg production, but certainly it also applies to generally other things.
Okay, great. And what can you do, and what are you doing as a member of the U.S. House on this issue?
Several things we can certainly do. One, we should work with the administration not to put any tariffs on our neighbors like Mexico or Canada, so we can have a solid, stable trade policy. Number one. Number two, we ought to pass the farm bill. You talk to any of the ranchers and farmers. We've been waiting for this farm bill. The majority needs to put it on the floor so we can help our farmers and our ranchers, including the egg producers that are having problems. Prices have gone up. It's not that they're making a lot of money, but those egg producers have lost over 166 million the egg laying hens in the last couple of years. The other thing is we need to put money into the areas that would help us, stop this outbreaks and bring low stability. And those are the bird inspectors that were cut, and we need to bring that back. We need to pass the farm bill. We need to work with the Department of Justice. As you know, right now they initiated an investigation into the large egg producers that we're seeing right now. That they're making a lot of profits. This is the large, not the mom and pop small ones, but the large egg producers are making profits, large profits, when the prices have gone up. And then finally, the last thing that we can do on this trade policy, right now we are going to be importing eggs from Mexico and from Turkey. And I think we need to emphasize more our allies like Mexico, where we can get more eggs imported into the U.S. so we can, address this demand that we're seeing right now.